Just wanted to share a conversation I had with a prospect this morning, and it's really highlighted something that I hear a lot. So, their situation is they're just two people now. They used to be a little bit bigger, been with the same IT provider for many years, originally the guys that set them up on Microsoft 365 to begin with, and they've been fine. They call up when they need help, they get a bill, and it's kind of straightforward. But they've really felt as the IT provider's grown that they have kind of outgrown them as a client. And this is something that happens. And I've experienced this in my previous businesses as well, where as you grow and you start putting on more people and you start dealing with the challenges of being a larger organization, it becomes harder to service the smaller ones. I totally get that. And what I've always found is that it does take a degree of maturity to be able to turn around to your clients, some of which might be foundational clients that have been there since day one, and say, "Hey, I don't think that we're really a good fit for you anymore." And it is one of those challenging business things that you kind of have to wrap your head around as an owner. But beyond just maturity, it also takes energy, right? It's a time and energy thing, and I get why it's a hard thing to do. So I don't begrudge anybody that's in that situation. But I do love the fact that this particular business owner has basically put her hand up and said, "I don't think this is cool, and I need to find something else." So in her case, the trigger was that she logged a ticket to ask about, "Hey, can you check where this email went and where the client didn't get it?" And they came back to her a little bit later and said, "No, sorry, not really much we can do." And then they billed her $40 for providing that answer. And she's like, "Look, I'm in professional services. I get you got to make money, but really, $40 to tell me you can't help me? Yeah, it's a little bit much." So anyway, it is what it is. And it's why we do what we do.